Good morning. You're welcome to our pharmaceutical calculations video 2253 lectures. We are still on the ratio, proportion, and variation continuous assessment. So without wasting time, I want to call on Eguzoro to come and pick your questions. Okay. 82. Let me. Okay. Take him. Pick another one. 84. Pick another one. 83. Thank you. Pick another one. 86. Pick another one. 85. Another one. Another one. Another one. 89. Another one. 84. Another one. 80. Another one. 82. Another one. 81. Another one. 62. Another one. 3. Another one. 65. Another one. 64. Another one. 60. Another one. 69. Another one. 67. You don't need to. Also. That. 03. Look at this with the name. Like 3 and 1. 34. Another one. 32. Okay. Another one. 32. 51. 32. Okay, another one. Another one. 59. Okay. So we have 32, 81, 59. Chine, give her a marker. Marker, Agusigo. Go and get marker now. If she comes, you get marker now. Or I'll go. 32, 59, 81. All right, your time starts now. Your time is up. Time is up. Thank you. Let's look at what she did. Number 32 says 3 is to 24 and 0.25 is to x. So we have 3 over 24 is equal to 0.25 over what? X. That means x is equal to what? 24 times what? 0.25 over what? 3. This one divided is what? 8, right? So what's the answer? Answer is what? 2. Correct. If now it says, if 250 ml of glycerol weighs X gram, what will 700 ml of glycerol weigh? So we are dealing with what? Ml and what? Milligram. Ml and what? Milligram. So 250 ml is what? X milligram. Therefore, 700 ml should be what? We don't know. We don't know. So A is not equal to what? We call it A. A is not equal to what? 700 ml times what? X what? Milligram over what? 250 what? Ml. Ml cancel ml. What's the answer? 700 divided by 250 is what? So the answer is what? 2.8 X what? Milligram. Correct. Now the last one says you receive an order for erythromycin 100 milligram every 6 hours for 10 days. Erythromycin brand in the shelf is presented as 200 milligram per 5 ml suspension, and the bottle is 200 ml capacity. The question now says, how many milliliters of suspension will be given per what? Day. Before you can do that, you should be able to know how many milligrams that should be given per day, the dose per day, right? And the dose is how many milligram? 100 milligram. And you take that 100 milligram 4 times. That means you have 4 doses in a day. So that 4 doses is what? 400 what? Milligram. So we now set a proportion using 400 milligram, 200 milligram, and what? 5 ml to check the what? The volume. So if that is the case, we have what? We are dealing with milligram and what? Ml. So 200 milligram is what? Contains what? 5 ml. So 200 milligram is contained in 5 ml. That means 400 milligram, which is the one for what? For a day, because a dose is 100 milligram, 4 times a day. The question says per day. So we have 400 milligram in a day. So 400 milligram will be contained in how many ml? We don't know. So X is now equal to what? 400 milligram times what? 5 ml over what? 200 what? Milligram. 200 milligram divide 400 milligram. We have what? We have what? 2. 2 times 5 ml. We have what? 10 ml. So total of what? 10 ml is given. 10 days did what? What did 10 days do? Blessing. Talk now. What did the question ask you? It's for 1 day. It's for 1 day, in a day. It's for 1 day. What's that? You don't understand what? Why? How? I don't understand. What do you mean by you don't understand what? Are you serious? How many milligram would? How many times would it take the drug in a day? How many times will you take the drug in a day? What do you could see in these 10 days? You want to confuse yourself? Sit down. Anybody that want to confuse yourself will confuse yourself. Read the question. Leave 10 days. Read question. What did the question say? Chenaza. Can you keep quiet? Read the question. What did the question say? Huh? What did the question say? Per what? So how many milligrams per day? Grammar. All of us agree that this means what? That this means what? So how many times a day? Answer me. Huh? 4 times a day. And so how many milligrams will the patient take in a day? A dose will how many milligrams? Huh? A day will how many? This is not the first time we are lifting this on the body. I'm surprised that people are acting this way. I'm confused. You have been confusing me. People that have been for almost 5 times. This thing, how many milligrams will the person take in a day? A dose will how many milligrams? Chinaza, get up, go there. Go to that board in case you're not seeing it clearly. Go there. Go to that board. Go to the board. So read that question. I'm telling you what you understood from the question. Let's start from there. Read this first statement first. Let's start from there. Okay, on the book. Okay. So read. Let me even know what you understood from the question first. Let's start from there. Per day. A dose. Are you serious? Can I read this thing on the board? Ask me go after the thing first. Read me into that thing first.
How many milliliters or suspension will be given per dose?
Leave that one. That the ego now. If now. What did you understand from ego now? Let's start from there. Tell you what, Tanya. First, let's know where the problem came from. What did you understand from that thing you read now? So this is about for over how many times? Almost every day. You don't understand it and you keep quiet. Man, this is not good though. Just sit down. This is not good. For people like a hand over people's life to take care of. This is bad. Very, very bad. What is very bad? It's not good at all. How many people have written this on the board? Up to 6 people, 3 of us. This particular statement, and sometimes I'll say, leave it, don't clean it. Yet you don't understand it and you kept quiet all this while. It's bad. The question said, you receive an order for erythromycin, 100 milligram pure 6H every 6 hours. 100 milligram every 6 hours. The patient is to take 100 milligram every 6 hours. And I remember vividly that I asked you, how many hours do you have in a day? You said 24 hours. When I now say now, how many times will it take it in a day? We divided 24 hours by 6. On your 4. We now say, okay, the patient will take it 4 times in a day. That means the patient will take 100 milligram 4 times, 100 milligram into 4 times in a day. Is that not what we discussed here? I bet that just you know how many meals with suspension be taken per day. This is bad. I keep saying it's very bad. Now, since you know that the dose is what? 100 milligram. A dose, each time we'll take 1 dose, which is what? 100 milligram. Now, for 1 day, is 100 milligram times what? 4. So in a day, the patient will take 400 what? Milligram. Now, the person now wants you to tell them what meal, how many meal of the suspension will deliver this what? 400 what? Milligram. And remember, previously, you can do it by calculating how many ml per dose, which you got as what? 2.5. The other year, right? Fine. You can also leave it and go straight to calculating the total dose, which is 400 milligram. You now set a proportion. This is just a presentation. There is a great difference between dose and strength. People keep confusing these two things. They're not the same thing. Dose and what? Strength or concentration. They are not the same thing. Dose is the amount of the drug or medication, as the case may be, prescribed for the patient to do what? Take or use. Whereas the strength has to do with how the company that manufactured the products package the what? Product. Did they package it as 100 milligram? Did they package it as 200 milligram? But this company in question now package this suspension as 200 milligram per what? 5 ml. That means in the bottle, 5 ml of what is in the bottle will contain what? 200 what? Milligram. This is the presentation. This is just the strength. But the dose is this one the doctor prescribed for the patient. This is what the patient will take. This one will just be there to help you know how many ml you need to take to deliver this 400 milligram. Since in the bottle of the suspension, 200 milligram contains 5 ml. Now, what it means is that 5 ml of suspension would deliver 200 milligram of what? Erythromycin. If 5 ml of the suspension would deliver 200 milligram of what? Erythromycin. How many mils of the suspension would deliver 400 milligram of what? Erythromycin. It's not the double. 5 mil, 200 milligram. 400 milligram will deliver by what? 10 mil. So the patient needs 10 mil of the suspension in a day. If you now want to divide it, it will become 2.5 mil 4 times in a what? In a day. It's not true. Huh? I can't imagine. I can't see myself being in a class. They will just teach something and go. No, I won't allow you to go. I must understand it. It is a must. That's why I feel somehow agitated when I see a student sitting down. You pay school fees, and you're sitting down, even though some of you have not paid, but you have paid school fees and you're sitting down and lecture is going on. A lecturer will just do something and claim more and go. You keep quiet. No. I won't allow you to go. You have to explain it. I won't even wait for you till the end of lecture. Each step you take, if I don't understand it, I'll call you back in that step. Before you leave that step, I must understand it. It's a must. Because I paid for it. It's not true. I paid for it, so I must understand it. But what do you expect when you are gisting? Somebody is saying you are gisting. That's the problem. That's also one of the issues here. You are quiet now because after some time now, when the environment is hot now, when someone is talking now, you start making noise. Now tell me, how will you even see salient point to ask on the board when you're making noise, gisting, eating, you know? Tihanki ever, you know? All right, now, this one is clear now, right? 10 male. Children, are you okay now, right? Good. 10 what? Male. Okay. Okay, so 2/3. Naomi Alpha, you've seen the issue, right? Where it came from. Good. You people are in love with this 10 days. I don't know why. She went and did 10 days. Okay, Aboya, come out. Don't pick another one. She's 7.
6 and 7.
Take it.
7.
Pick another one. Fast.
5.
65. Another one.
2.
Yes. You don't enter class like that. Can you leave now? No, just leave now. Immediately. Leave immediately with immediate effect. What type of manner is this? Huh? Is it what? 62. Electricians in class just walk in pianos and start. That's wrong. This generation, I don't understand you for this. I don't. 60. 61. Don't worry. Are they boss? Don't worry. Pick another one.
Yeah. 63.
Another one.
64.
Another one.
68.
Another one. Oh yeah. Fast. Pick another one.
8.
Another one. 8. Another one.
84.
84. Another one. Why are you calling God? Kiki God alone. Leave God alone. Big question.
87.
Another one. 86. Another one. Don't worry. Questions. You see questions to answer. Don't worry. Another one. Another one. Another one. Let's choose. Fast. Another one. 92. Okay. I pick another one. Another one. 87. Okay. Another one. Pick another one. Pick. 91. Take him. Pick another one. 40. Take him. Pick another one. 46. Okay. You have 46, 57, 96. 46, 57, 96. Oh my God, even. Hello, please. As I said before now, take this ratio and proportion seriously. If you have a very good understanding of this ratio and proportion variation, a lot of topics we are going to do are based on these things. Be it dosing. I think I've said it in this class. By the time we enter those topics now, you understand what I'm saying. Most of these questions we are picked from those topics. You start seeing dosage, even the formulations and other things. Good morning. How are you? Your time starts now. All right, your time is up. It is you. All right. Okay. So we have no. 46 says 25 grams of ointment contains 5 grams of calamine. How many calamine will be contained in 60 grams? So we have both 6 gram and what? Gram. Hello? We have both gram and what? Gram on both sides. But the first gram belongs to the ointment, while the other gram belongs to the calamine. True of us, the drug itself. The first gram belongs to the dosage form, which is an ointment, while the other one belongs to the what? The drug itself, which is what? Calamine, the active ingredient, right? So that means in 25 grams of ointment is contained what? 5 grams of what? Calamine. So 60 grams of the ointment will contain how many grams of the calamine? X. So X is equal to what? 60 grams times 5 grams over 25 what? Gram. Gram with 1 gram will cancel the other one, so we are left with gram. 5 divided 25 is what? 5. 5 divided 60 is what? So we have what? 12 what? Gram. 12 calamine. How many calamine? How many calamine? How many calamine? Is that what was the question? How many calamine? That means wrong. If how many calamine is wrong? That is not a good grammar. I'm coming. It's not a good grammar. Let me see. No. What? How many calamine?
Excuse me.
Okay. How many? What's the amount of calamine? How many grams? That is how many grams. Specify how many what? This many should go with what? The unit. Are we there? You can say how many grams, or simply say what's the amount? Am I completing? So this is not complete. That's why she wrote 12 calamine here for me. It says if 2,000 tablets of multivitamin, so this should be how many grams, okay? Or simply what's the amount, not how many. It's not a good thing. Let's go. If 2,000 tablets of multivitamins are produced per minute by a given tableting machine, how many tablets will the machine produce in 1 hour if it keeps producing at the same rate without interruption? Okay, so we have tablets and what? Minutes, right? Tablets and what? Minutes. But the answer should be in what? Hour. So we should just simply move this minute to what? Hour. Are we together? So actually 2,000 tablets, let me use tabs, you produce in what? 1 minute. We can find it in minutes and still move it to what? Hour. Anyone? 2,000 tablets in what? 1 minute. Now, they ask how many tablets we produce in 1 hour. So how many tablets? X or tabs in what? 1 hour is how many minutes? You just write 60 minutes straight without wasting time. So X is now equal to what? 2,000 tab times 1 minute over what? Sorry, times 60 minutes over 1 minute. 1 minute cancel minute. We have 2,000 tablet times 60 is what? 12,000, 120,000 what? Tablets to be produced in 1 hour. Correct. Are we still go? Okay, we have stock 3.375 gram per mil. 3.375 gram per mil. So that means 1 mil contains what? 3.375 gram. Now the dose now is what? 6.75 gram. How many minutes would deliver this dose? That's what they're looking for. So S is what? 1 mil times what? 6.75 gram over what? 3.37 what? 5 gram. Let's go. What's the answer? Is it 2? Here we go. If you divide this is 3. 0.75 into 2, 0.375. Okay, it's correct. Okay, there. All right, 2 mil. Thank you. Yeah, see in exam, if you see what amount and you write 12, okay, like you fail it up, you know. And if you have how many grams and you go and write 12 calamine, I mark it because how many calamine is ambiguous, okay? Huh? How? See what I'm saying, eh? Listen carefully. I said that. Why I mark this? Look at this question. Even though if you go down deeply, it should be grant should be there. Am I completing? But once I see my question is ambiguous, I don't like looking at it. I'll just mark it because I know that he saw how confusing. That's why I marked it. How many calamine? It's not a good construction. That's why I marked it. That should have been how many gram. Can you see here how many tablets? Yes. It's now quantified how many tablets. Am I communicating? Yes. I cannot just come and say how many multivitamins. You just say how many multivitamins. Have you seen now? It's confusing. But that one, the well constructed, how many tablets? That's why I marked this, because this should have been how many grams. Or simply, if you don't want to use how many, simply say what's the amount of to produce. In that case now, you don't need to do that. The unit must, if you meet the units, you have failed it. I marked it because of how I constructed this. That construction is wrong. That's why I marked it. And I assumed, whether it's true or not, I assumed that was why she just wrote 12 calamine. Because it's a question of say how many calamine. Are you there? That's why I marked it. She got it, but that coming to the unit, I noticed that there's an error there. That's why I marked it. So it's a bonus to her. Had it been that it affected the solving, I would have allowed her to solve it again, just like yesterday. But it didn't affect the solving. That's why I just marked it. Okay. Elisa, come on. Okay, one. Pick another one. Another one. 18. Okay. Pick another one. Cello. In our speed. No need. All the 5 has been locked up. Pick another one. No need. Even this one, so pick another one. Okay. I pick again. Yeah, I think 76 is vacant. 76 is vacant. All right. So we have 1849.76. 1849.76. All right, your time starts now. All right, let's look at what she did. Where is the cover of this? Okay. Question 18 says 0.7 is to 70 as x. Don't worry. Obere go logi. Come on, keep it there in about. Oh, when did 0.7 is to 10 is to 70 as x is to what? 1000. So we have 0.7 over what? 70 is equal to what? X over what? So x is what? 0.7 times 1000 over what? Over what? 70. Good. So what's the answer? Then thank you. Correct. All right, 49. 49 says the recommended dose of phenytoin for a patient is 840 milligrams. This is the dose now. But an injection contains 50 milligrams per ml. This is the what? Strength. True of us? True of us? An injection contains 50 milligrams per ml. What volume of injection is needed for the recommended dose? So we are dealing with what? Milligram and what? Ml. So we have, so if 50 milligram contains what? Is contained in 1 ml, then 840 milligram will be contained in what? X. Okay, that's what she did. So you have X is equal to what? X is equal to what? 840 milligram times what? 1 milligram over what? 50 milligram. Milligram cancel milligram. 840 divided by 50 is what? 6.8 what? Mil. Correct. Number 76 says you need to fill cimetidine 600 milligram TID. What is TID? TID order for 30 days. But the cimetidine brand in the shelf is presented as 400 milligram tablets. How many tablets will you need to fill this order? So the first thing to do is to check the milligram of cimetidine you need for the what? 30 days, right? And for you to do that, you should first calculate the one you need for 1 day, right? So for a day, what milligram do you need for a day? What milligram do you need for a day from the board? Look at the board and tell me. Thank you. You need 1,800 what milligram because the patient will need 600 milligram 3 times daily. 600, 600, 600. So the patient will need 1,800 milligram in a day. That's for 1 day. But for 30 days now is what? 1,800 milligram times 30, right? Good. So that means the total milligram the patient will need for 30 days is what? For 30 days is what? 600 milligram times what? 3 times what? 30. True of us. This is the milligram the patient need for what? The 30 days. Now, but we are told that what you have in the shelf is what? A tablet contains what? What amount of cimetidine? 400 what? Milligram, right? A tablet contains what? 400 milligram cimetidine. So we are battling with 400 milligram and what? Number of what? Tablets. So from here now, if one tablet contains 400 milligram what? Cimetidine. So what tab X? How many tablets will contain 600 milligram times what? 3 times what? 30. True or false? So X is now equal to what? 600 milligram times what? 3 times what? 30 over what? 400 what? Milligram. So milligram will cancel what? Milligram. Are we together? Sure, there should be tablets here times 1 tablet. Okay, let's go. So milligram will cancel milligram. So what else will go? What else will go? This 20 will take up this 20, right? So what else will go? We have 2 will go here. We have what? 2. We have what? 3 here. So what else will go? 2 will divide that. We have what? 15. So let's go. 3 times 15. 135. So 135 tablets is what we need. The patient will need to do what? Fill this what? Order. The patient needs what? 135 tablets. Let me see what she did. The mistake she made was that she didn't include she just used only 1 dose for 1 day. But you are told that it will take 600 milligrams 3 times a day. Huh? Okay, you don't even know TTID, child. But you don't know the meaning now, right? It's painful, child. So the thing is what? 130 what? 5. 130 what? 5. Okay. Ndubisera, come out. Fast. Oh, logo. Go and clean the board first. And come and pick your question. Pick your question first. Oh yeah. 3. Another one. 36. Let me see. Okay. 26 is still back. Another one. Another one. 25. Taking another one. 29. Taking another one. 28. Another one. 27. Okay, see back on. Oh yeah? Take another one. Another one. 14. Back on. So you have 14, 27, and what? 36. Can she now clean the board? Yes, she can. Clean the board. So we have 14, 27, 36. Your time starts now. Go check him. Go and check and get marker fast. Also, all right. Let's see what she did. So until I confirm. So it's 1/4. 1/4 is to 500. As x is to what? 1,000. Okay. If ị na-alụ aba, ị na-alụkwa gbọgbọtị, ị na-alụ aba. And let me just look at the answers first. 1/4 is to over what? Is equal to what? X over what? 1,000. Okay, let's go. So we have x times 500. Okay, that's what she did here. Okay, so this will do what? Okay, this will do what? 2. Correct. So here is what? Who said that correct? So we have x is now equal to what? This. Here is 0.5 over 50 times 1 is 1,000. Okay, we have times 1,000 over what? 50. So this is already 500. Okay. No, she used the grace well. You couldn't come out. Get them out. Your questions are 14, 27, 93. Take the marker. 14, 27, 93. Fast. Ekulana, your time starts now. Have you given up? Metoprolol. Hold on, sir. Metoprolol. Okay, let's look at what she did. The first question says, why are you? It says 9 is to 27 And 300 is to what? X. Let's go. So let's even see what she did. Okay. X is 9 what? 27 times 3. Okay. Why are you creating big number? Just divide this by 3. Is what? And you need to create big numbers. It's correct. So here, you receive an order for metoprolol tartrate, 100 milligram tablets, twice a day for 30 days. You have 50 milligram tablets. How many tablets will it take to fill the 30-day supply? Okay, you know we have the dose per dose for how many milligram? A dose is how many milligram? 100 milligram. So for a day, the patient needs to take it what? Twice a day. So for a day, the patient take how many milligram? 12 milligram. So if that is the case now, for 30 days, how many milligram? Times what? 30, right? Good. Who said it? You are talking to somebody. That's why you missed it. So I should go back. If we are now. I saw you. I knew that after that you ask question because you confused when you turn like this. About 5 things. I would have said 5 things and you get confused. Please, if you are in class, focus. Okay? Please, it's very important. Have time to gist and time to do what? Look up. I say that there's an order for metoprolol tartrate, 100 milligram tablet to be taken twice daily. So that means a dose is what? How many milligram? 100 milligram. But the patient needs to take it what? Twice a day. So in a day, how many milligram? 200 milligram. Now, but you will take it for how many days? 30 days. Good. So that means for that 30 days, the dose is the amount is what? 200 milligram times 30, right? Good. Which is 6,000 mg for the 30 days. So the patient, if you calculate all the amount the patient will take in for 30 days is what? 6,000 what? Mg. But we are told that but the one they have in the shelf is 50 milligram per tablet. So that means 50 milligram is found in how many tablets? 1 what? Tablet. So if 50 milligram is found it's contained in 1 tablet, 6,000 milligrams should be in 100 tablets. That's what we are looking for. So S is now equal to what? 6,000 mg times what? 1 tablet over what? 50 mg. Mg will cancel mg. 50 divided 6,000 is what? 120. So we have how many tablets? Ekula no. You see me the same mistake on here. Why? Eh? I think I explained this is here. Eh? You see me the same mistake. Hey, that is not even the issue, sir. She took this upside down. The issue is even complex, sir. 120. But have you seen how you do it? Good. 120 what? Tablets. So now this one did not fly. Nitrate says, hey, nitrate says in stock. Forget this SL. SL is just there to do what? Confuse you. Okay? He's just trying to. He's describing the release pattern of the tablet. How the tablet releases its active ingredients. It has no business with the calculation here, okay? But what we have in the shelf is what? In stock is what? 0.1 milligram per tablet. So a tablet contains what? 1 tablet contains what? 0.1 milligram. But we are told to give, but the dose is what? So how many tablets are you going to give? Let's go. So if you give 0.2 milligram as a dose, so that means this is what? Double of this, which is what? 2 what? Tablets. So you give what? To the patient needs 0.2 milligram. But what we have in the shelf is what? 0.1 milligram. So you give 2 so that the patient will take what? The 2 of them and if the patient takes the 2 of them, the patient has taken what? 0.2 what? Milligram of the what? Drug. So the answer is 2. So the score is 1/3. The score is 1/3. Okay. One over 3. All right. Okay, the only person remaining is Chinedu until he comes. With him now, I think we've come to the end of what? CA for what? So we'll continue with our normal lecture today, tomorrow, then Monday again. We are supposed to start when? 3rd. So Monday is what? My farm card holds here 7:45. If you like, stay in your hostel. It's your business. My lectures. Children's Day. Huh? You say what? Okay. My lecture holds 7:45 here. On when circle info. On when circle info. Work with the lecturers so, until the school will publish circular to that effect. Okay? Once there's no circular with it, work with the lecturer. If they are coming, fine. If they're not coming, but me, I'll be here Monday, 7:45. My lecture must hold. Okay? Because you have your quiz. You have your academic for your mid-semester Tuesday. So I will make sure that I conclude with this thing so we can conclude it, and because immediately after your mid-semester exam, we are starting the fifth quiz. No time to waste. We are starting the fifth quiz. Before uncle, okay, you 1 week holiday. No, I'm not saying that after my no. You write your exam. I mean the following week now. No. You read now. Now I no follow. You read. So we'll continue from our lecture. You said when you have your practical until he comes now. I'll be employing a class. I can't read. I'll be on one. Again. Then put here now. Only na put here. Only put here. All right, our lecture continues, please. Sign what? Look at this one. Do you know why I make my lectures so free and flexible? You will go in and come in, So there are no exercise to the game. Lecture continues. I didn't stamp you on the chair. You can always do that. True of us. And most of you have been doing that and coming in. Like, I don't see it. Since. Okay. Contribution. Yeah, ogbe. Yeah, ogbe. Yeah. Hope you know the meaning of ogbe. Hope you know the meaning. Yeah, ogbe. Tọkata nye ya. Ogbe. Nye. Igbo ogbenye. Ogbe nye ya biko. In my class, somebody is born in my class. Peace. Oh yeah, kicking him in the hostel. Popo? Okay, is you Popo? Wait too. Popo? I'll find out. Oda, are you sure? What's his name? Okulunze. Okulunze now. Okulunze. Wait to apple abukwan Igbo fruits. Kafia. All right, remember we said we'll start from where? We start from method of what? Measurements. Method of what? Method of what? Measurements. Method of what? Measurements. So, I told you that we have two methods, right? Okay, I think let me end this class first. Then when I come back, I'll continue. All right. Thank you. Any question? Yes, sir. I ask. Was. Okay. Convert what to what? Sorry. Don't worry. When we enter the lecture now, you can ask a question in lecture. I mean question based on the. Okay. Method prologue. With what? That's in class. You know, you're asking me. Propranolol, metoprolol, then the maternal all those. That's it. He have sustained. He had got it wrong. So that should be SR, sustained release. You know, I told you something about it talks about the pattern of release. You know, when you compound, when you formulate a particular drug and get the dosage form, like tablet now, when the tablet disintegrates, the active ingredient will be released, right? So there's the pattern of release. Some may just take time and be releasing over a long period of time. Okay? So this talks about the pattern of release of the active ingredient from the tablet. That's why I say it's an business with calculation. You're just trying to point out that it's under the modified release formulations. Am I communicating? Yes. So there are, in fact, something like there is this sodium diclofenac now that you know under normal circumstances you take diclofenac 50 milligram twice daily, maximum 3 times daily, 150 milligram per day. Now they are formulated in such a way that just in one tablet you have 100 milligram. There's one that that releases the active ingredients slowly over the whole day, so it can cover the effect, can cover the patient, can carry the patient for that whole day. Tomorrow the patient will just take only one tablet again. You keep releasing it. So okay, all right. God bless you.